Herbaceous peonies are one of the easiest hardy perennials to grow. A peony can live for decades and can be passed from generation to generation. Some of these were transplanted from my wife's grandmother's home. There are around 40 species and they are native to Asia, Europe, and Western North America. As a herbaceous perennial, peonies produce new stem growth during the spring and summer. Flowers are produced on the ends of the new growth in the spring. Some side buds may produce some flowers as well. The stems die to the ground in late fall and remain dormant through winter. They have large fleshy roots and a rhizome that grows just below the soil. As herbaceous perennials require winter dormancy, most varieties can typically be grown in hardiness zones 3 through 7 and sometimes as far south as zone 8. Peony lactiflora cultivars are the most familiar herbaceous perennials seen in gardens. Some cultivars have a sweet fragrance and generally make good cut flowers. Peonies have several flower shapes depending on how many of the male stamens and female carpels have been modified into petals. There are singles, semi-doubles, full doubles, and flower shapes known as bomb, anemone, and Japanese. Peonies like fertile, well-drained soil and full sun. They flower less in the shade and grow poorly in wet soil. Before planting a peony, it is a good idea to create a large area of good soil that has some compost in it because you will not be moving these plants for a long time. Peonies do benefit from staking in the spring because the large flowers will bend this branch over so you can't see the flowers. After they finish, it's best to cut the flower down to a 5-leaflet leaf. You'll often find ants on the flower buds and in the flowers. They are seeking nectar produced by the peony, and they defend the peony from other insects. The ants may come in on the peonies if you bring any stems in for a centerpiece. As you can see, I missed an ant on this time lapse of a peony flower opening. If you want a wide selection of peony types, check out peonyenvy.com. This is Jeff with the Green Review. Thanks for watching.